Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome to part 10 of which random car config can jump the farthest on Car Jump Arena. We made it, everybody. Part 10. Hopefully more to come. I'm so glad you guys are still enjoying the heck out of this series. And I love making them, so let's make some more. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. By the way, this is the special Thanksgiving episode, which means, it's just a normal episode. It's just uploaded on Thanksgiving. Anyway, here we go. Let's hit that random config button and see what kind of craziness we get. Okay, the Rock Basher kart. That looks kind of interesting. But is it fast, though? That is the question. Is it aerodynamic? I don't know. Oh, it's got some meat on its bones, though. There we go. Uh-oh. It's a little slidey. It's grinding it's scraping the ground. Oh, engine's gonna explode. Not good. Not good at all. 93 miles an hour. Uh-oh. 50. I mean, the engine did not explode, though. We are still driving. Hold on. Let's try that again. I might need to put this thing in neutral to actually get it to go full speed. But I always felt like that's kind of cheating because I want to see how much distance we can get from the power of the car, not just gravity. So, yeah, I think the best we're going to do here is right around that 50 mark, exactly on the 50 mark. But we should be able to drive all the way down into the pool. Is the engine going to explode, though? There it goes. Engine locked up. Okay, vapor lock. That's close enough, I guess. As we scrape our way down, and we're not even going to make it to the sand. Car is effectively dead at this point. Pretty cool idea for a vehicle. It's like a very fast go-kart, but not built for the Car Jump Arena, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and move on, shall we? Give us something good to eat. Stambecco upgraded police car. So it's a police van, I guess. It's got a lot of room for the perps back there, I guess. But how fast is it? I don't know what under what circumstances you would need all this. Maybe to bring the SWAT guys in Italy or whatever. But here we go. Starting off slow today, I guess. We did make it to 100 miles an hour. There goes the engine. 140 miles an hour. Yeah, there we go. About 140 and about 130 meters. Not bad at all for a vehicle of this stature. Look at that bend in the frame we got there. But she's still trucking along like nobody's business. And a little bit of a skip there over the top of the pool water. Not bad at all, especially for such a rotund vehicle here. I'm actually fairly impressed with that. I don't know. It was a very smooth launch, but I want something fast, baby. Come on. Come on, randomization gods. Wendover all-terrain. So a lot of off-road vehicles today, I guess, is the theme we're going with. Now, I actually do kind of like this paint job. Another fall gym car here. This one's pretty quick. But how far is she going to fly is the question. 150. Engine is struggling. Valve train damage, but here we go. Past the 200 mark. It looks like we're going to get to about the 300. Right on the 300 meter mark. So that is going to be the best launch of the day thus far. And can we get into the pool? We're going to skip it. Ow. I mean, we are touching the water. I already forgot my own rules on this. Does this count? I don't remember. Do the points matter? No. I'm pretty sure this doesn't count, though, because the engine, or the part the main camera is connected to, isn't in the water. So, unfortunately, yeah, I don't think that this counts. If I'm wrong, and I'm going against what I said in other videos, feel free to shame me in the comments. It's okay, I promise. But for now, we're gonna say that is no bueno. Alrighty, what's next? Hit that randomized, baby. Give me something good. Yes, sir. K-Series KC 6X340 Autobahn Police. Oh, boy. So this is a police car for the Autobahn. So you would assume this is going to be a pretty fast vehicle here. And yes, it is. Already at $150. 60, 70, 80. Can we hit 200? It's going to be close. 197, I think, is what we ended up. Past the 400 mark. Past the 450, 469. 469, I think. Somewhere around there. Car completely collapses in on itself. Understandable. Can we steer it into the pool, though? Yes, we can. Beautiful. We get that pool bonus with the Autobahn police car. And it's a K-Series, of course. It's going to be pretty darn quick, and it did not disappoint. Anyway, let's randomize again. And a Roamer wheelie machine. Okay, so I'm assuming it does wheelies. Yes, it does. So this must be some sort of drag car, which means it must be very, very fast. Which it is, oh my goodness, a Roamer going 200 miles an hour. Ridiculous. 200 meters, 300, we're going to land straight on our face. 360, 69. Okay, another 69. Nice. And the car is crumbling. Do we still have power? Kind of. I don't think we're going to be able to get this steered into the pool. Yes, we can, actually. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. This might be my favorite of the day. Look at this. Hold on. I'm just going to flat out and let it do a wheelie all the way down. I cannot steer this thing, by the way. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's a long way down. Uh-oh. We are about to be flattened into a dang pancake. If we don't get impaled on a tree first, which we did. Very unfortunate. All right, what's next? Oh, no. Wydra the Sherp. I feel like we've seen this one before. I don't know if we've ever had any repeats on this show, but this is the fastest Wydra I've ever driven, which is not saying much. Not saying much at all. This is about the top speed. What if the engine pops? And I lose steering when that happens. Okay. Oh, God. So, that is just not going to work. Unfortunately, the Sherpa, it's got a lot of heart and soul, but it was unfortunately not cut out for the car jumping business. Let's go ahead and randomize and see what we get. LeGran SE. Quite possibly the most boring car we can possibly get. This is like the base model grandpa car, which, yeah, okay. Let's see what it can do. It's like riding a couch, which, you know, I'm cool with. I like grandpa cars, but it's not the fastest. That's for sure. We still got up to 170 miles an hour, so that's going to just pass the 300, about 317 meters. Minimal damage to the car for the most part, so we should be able to get this into the pool. We are a little out of control. My goodness. And we circled the bowl, I guess you could say, and ended up in the wall. Very, very unfortunate. Apparently, the LeGran's just pretty good at water skipping. Who would have thought? I am going to be making a part 2 to my which random car config can skip the water the best, or whatever I called that episode. I don't remember. But I've been seeing a lot of people want a part 2, even though we pretty much hit the grand slam on the first episode with that Pessima that went all the way down and drove off. So I really don't know how we could beat that, but it would be fun to do a part 2, so stay on the lookout for that. Make sure you're subscribed because I will be uploading it fairly soon. Keep an eye out. All right, here we go. Random config. Oh, it's my car. I made this for one of our automation challenge videos. If you haven't seen them, we had to make different cars for different kinds of races. This is a terrible vehicle, by the way, so don't expect a lot. Oh boy, I think this is my GT3 car. Anyway, 170 miles an hour. Not great, not good, not terrible. Past the 300 mark. Better than I thought it would be. Well, there's no textures on the underside of this. 410 meters on the Neilogical. Or what? Is that what I called this thing? I don't remember. Some ridiculous name. And the automation cars just do not feel the water whatsoever. Cut through them like they're freaking butter. I never understood that, but not bad. Not bad. I mean, that's better than I thought. Maybe I should try to make a car specifically for the car jump with like a giant wing on either side. See if we can fly into the ocean. All right, here we go. What's next? What could possibly... Oh, T-Series, the Beast. Oh boy. All right, put this in high. NOS on. I mean, it's a beast, so it's gonna be quick, right? This might be the biggest vehicle we've seen on this series. Look at all the tires. My goodness. How fast is she? The Beast. She's quick. 160 miles an hour. 170 in a T-Series. There goes the engine exploding. Are we going to get a T-Series past the 300 meter mark? Yes, we are. 335 meters. And somehow keeping all our tires intact. Well, some of them shattered. But most of the tires are still here. And into the pool we go. And honestly, kind of a soft landing into the pool. Wow. I mean, I guess the shape of this thing, it really just shoveled its way straight down. Look at that. You might be able to live through that. Which is crazy. Look at the brakes are on fire. The Beast. I mean, that's not the full government name of this car, but unfortunately, I cannot say it or I will be demonetized. But you guys get it. This is probably my favorite of the day. This thing is awesome, man. But let's do a couple more. See how crazy we can get. Oh, the Pigeon 2023 Christmas special for Ball Gym. I mean, it has NOS, so what should I expect from this thing? Oh, buddy. Okay, yeah, it's kind of quick. This is a quick Pigeon. Oh, very fast indeed. Let's not get speed wobbles, though. That would be bad. There we go. It is pretty close to Christmas now, so 140 mile an hour Pigeon. Oh! I think we still landed about the 100 meter mark, so it's, I'd say good for a Pigeon, if that makes sense. Can we land on all three tires? Drive ourselves into the pool. Get this bird a little bit of a swim here. A bird bath, if you will. Yes, we can. There we go. Beautiful. Very festive. I like it. Who's going to be sitting in the back of this, though? Santa Claus, I guess. Anyway, here, let's do one more. Make it a good one. Hopper the H wagon. It's like it's a G wagon, I guess. I don't really know, but is it quick? It's a mall crawler for sure. It is actually pretty quick. Wow. Okay. It's very fast, actually. Nearly 200 miles an hour, 190. So that's going to get us pretty darn far here. Oh, my goodness. 430 meters. Yikes. Oh, this thing just crumbles. I always forget. Look at the brakes on fire. I always forget the hopper is like attached to the frame with like duct tape. It falls off so easily. It's absurd. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Usually I like to put the winner up at the pedestal here, but really there wasn't any clear winners today. We had some pretty awesome stuff, but they were, I don't know, it was more of like a car showcase than a distance. We had some go pretty dang far, but nothing that really spoke to me. So I'm just gonna say there was no winner today. The winner today is my belly, because I'm gonna go eat some turkey. And if you celebrate, I hope that's what you're doing too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. The brakes are still on fire.